New at 10, it's called Project Marvel, and it would bring the Spurs downtown along with a revitalized entertainment district.
And tomorrow, for the first time, the city will be revealing the proposal. But tonight, KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna is getting new insight on what this mega project could look like. Megan, what did you learn?
Well, Henry Eases, this would be a multi-billion-dollar project in Hemisphere. We're told the ultimate goal is to attract more housing downtown. But in order to make this a reality, that starts tomorrow at City Council.
The sounds of empty flagpoles echoes through this Hemisphere plaza, a symbol of change that city leaders insist will be transformational and could begin with this plot of land.
A lot of folks in our community rally around our sports teams, and so we want to make sure that that opportunity is there downtown. It'll bring our residents over here, which is where we need them.
In April, UTSA announced it approved selling or leasing the 13.9-acre land where the Institute of Texan Cultures currently sits, a large enough space for a new Spurs arena. The city revealed they began discussions with the Spurs about the potential move in the spring of 2023. District 1 Councilwoman Sue Kaur says the plan was named Project Marvel.
What I think is really important for folks to figure out is that it's not just the Spurs Stadium, it's all about the other components too.
She's referring to plans for an expansion of the convention center, a new convention center hotel, renovations to the Alamo Dome, and a land bridge that would connect the Alamo Dome to the Spurs arena.
I think it's incredibly exciting, but the devil is always in the details.
Trish DeBerry is the president of Centro San Antonio. She wasn't a part of the conversation surrounding Project Marvel, but from what she's heard is in support of it. However, DeBerry questions who's going to pay for it.
Obviously, it should not be borne solely on the backs of taxpayers, nor do I think it should be borne solely on the back of the public sector.
Councilwoman Kaur says they have state allocated funds for the convention center upgrades, but wouldn't go into specifics about the other potential projects.
We want to make sure that we are not overspending resident tax dollars and making sure that we are considering very carefully any public financing that goes into this.
And tomorrow at 10:30 is when the city manager will give that presentation in front of City Council. And we're told that they will not be voting on anything yet. The councilwoman also told me the community, they're going to have a big input in this decision and that Project Marvel could still move forward without the Spurs arena. Reporting live, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.